All right. So here is the deal. Welcome back. You're most likely here because you are a fellow Pkwy. We've become obsessed with this man, this glorious, beautiful man. And I'm finally checking out these Rockbusters, man. We're going to do Rockbusters number 2 today. Thanks for coming back. Welcome back. Comment down below. How many of these did you get right? I got the advice from several of y'all to not worry too much about not getting them right. I am going to give it some time to think about them, but I'm going to try to just enjoy them just making fun of Carl for the horrible clues. And also just, this is going to bring out the fact that I am not very familiar with UK music artists, except for your very incredibly famous ones. So this is going to be fun, but the first one was fun to do, so let's keep it going. Again, remember, thank you so much for the likes and subscribes and the support on the channel. Let's roll it.
This is the moment we've all been looking forward to. Go on. Do you want to tease them with the prizes? No.
Not really, because they might not bother phoning in. Or it's not a phone, or is it? It's an email. All right. Okay, well, a quick reminder, then we've got to the office. I don't want people to think that we'll just keep plugging the office DVD. We've got nothing else to give away.
No one gives anything away. No, that's just hanging around in Carl's little room.
Did you get a guy from HMV just to nick? Did you get a guy just nick these from HMV and carry them out?
The ponytail.
Was that the story? So we got the Office DVD, obviously. We got the remix, XFM's remix album, volume.
Okay, I actually want to talk to you all about that. I have never watched the UK version of The Office. I never have. So I am thinking about on my Patreon channel to put up my reactions on checking those out. Comment down below to understand, you know, the appetite on that one.
Volume 2, that's sort of remixes of various tunes. Quite a good little compilation album here. One of those kind of the best Coldplay, Travis, Oasis, blah, 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 blah albums in the world ever.
And some of them, because there's nothing in the library.
Exactly, have a look on there.
4 Alanis Morissette, 9 Catatonia. I just counted.
But the big one, the big star prize that you're all playing for is, of course, the DVD widescreen version of Children of the Corn, Stephen King's horror film, lest we forget it's got Peter Horton as the star. so look forward to that. Are we going to give Shadow away separately, are we? We're going to do that separately?
Yeah.
We'll give away the DJ Shadow tickets at a separate...
Right, so we're playing for those DVDs and CDs, and what
it's an email competition, don't bother phoning
email, the phone lines are lighting up a bit, so put the phone down, get the computer started up, and it's ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk, if you know the answers to these, right? And the way it works, we did it last week.
Carl's not a bad radio DJ. I actually want to point that out. He's good. He's smooth on the microphone, I think.
But if you didn't hear it, I'll give you some initials and like a bit of a cryptic clue. So, and you work out who the band is or the artist. Okay. Right? It's always a band or an artist. It's not any TV programs and that. So say like last week we had S, didn't we? And it was better than the average homeless person, and that was Supertramp. Right, so it's not always XFM music, it can be anything. And there's 3 of them.
They've got to get all 3, have they?
You've got to get all 3 and email in.
I know how long this intro so far is taking.
Yeah, but here we go then. Right. First initials, LR. LR. Okay. Right? Yeah. And the cryptic clue is...
you should have thought it through.
He hasn't thought of the clue yet, dude. LR.
Should have thought it out before you came in.
Yeah, cryptic clue.
You got it.
Yeah. I'll take that book to the toilet with me.
I'll take that book to the toilet with me.
Yeah.
LR. I'll take that book to the toilet with me.
And don't shout out if you know the answer, because...
No idea, Carl. No idea.
Right, okay, so there's one.
There we go.
The second one, FL. This one's actually been emailed in as a suggestion.
Okay.
That person who's done that, don't email in, because you're disqualified from the comp.
I'd love him to be a teacher. So it'd be great, wouldn't it? Just to see him one day. Can't we do that? Can't we get you a placement somewhere for you to teach history to sort of like 14-year-olds?
I think science, Rick.
Science would be good, yeah. Right. I'll tell you what. You got just quickly for me, Carl. Explain, say, what can we get him to explain that everyone learns as a kid? Science.
Photosynthesis.
Right. So FL, right? FL are the letters, and the cryptic clue: blow the candles out before you eat the cake.
Blow the candles out before you eat the cake.
What the
Yeah.
F is this, dude?
Blow the candles out before you eat the cake. The letters there, FL.
All right, we've got LR, we've got FL.
Yeah. And finally, the
All right, so like here's the thing. I have a problem. If I ever feel like anything is taunting me with my intelligence, I start getting like actually like really upset. So like if I'm trying to put together IKEA furniture and I'm not figuring it out, I'm really, my wife likes to say it like this. I'm really nice and patient until I'm not. And that happens with me when I feel like my intelligence is being questioned, tested. You should have seen me when I put together my firstborn's crib. I lost my crap, and I actually think it's probably one of my wife's worst memories to see me actually lose it. I'm starting to feel that here. So, just want to let you guys know.
The third one, NS.
Hold on, how many have they got to get?
3.
Don't worry, there's no more after this, Rick.
Right? NS. How can I wash up in something shaped like that? Right? That's one of mine. So very quickly recap, just in case we missed any. LR is the first one. LR. I'll take that book to the toilet with me.
I'll take that book to
we had FL. Blow the candles out before you eat the cake. And the final one, NS. How can I wash up in something shaped like that? If you think.
Okay. What do you guys think about doing this for as we keep going through the Rockbusters? I can't do it now because I'm recording on the spot. If I set up like a little whiteboard right here and I write down the clues for us, would that be fun? Could be fun. I mean, I don't want to try to figure out how to do that if we don't have to. I'll also give you guys some time. Maybe you all want to pause here to, if you haven't watched these yet, if you want to try to answer those. I have no chance. So I'm just going to watch. And I'm getting frustrated too. I'm just going to watch it. I don't care. I want to see what they say.
I think you know the bands. You just email in ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk. You win the DVDs, the CDs, and that's
DVDs, CDs, that's the same.
He's great.
How old this is.
I could sit here and watch him all day do this. Wow.
So ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
And we'll give the answers out just before we finish, because then we'll keep them up.
All right.
Carl, just briefly, this is module 4A, natural history. Yeah. Just briefly explain evolution. So, natural selection, origin of the species, Darwin. Just briefly describe.
That's the monkey thing.
Competition answer time, is it, Carl?
Yeah, we did this like about an hour ago.
Rockbusters.
Rockbusters.
With Carl Bilkington.
Yeah, I
so
gave
they
you some
gave everyone an
initials.
hour.
The initials sort of made up a band. We had LR, we had NS,
FL.
we had FL.
Well, give us the clues. Give us the clues and the answers.
What?
Right, so LR, the clue was, I'll take that book to the toilet with me.
What's
The
the
answer, Lou Reed.
Lou Reed.
Good.
That's very
Reed.
good. That's
Okay.
very good,
I don't
Carl.
even know who
All right.
that is.
Okay, next one, FL, blow the candles out before you eat the cake. Yeah, we just play them. Flaming Lips.
There we are. Very good.
Okay,
Flaming
and the
Lips,
final one
nope.
was NS. How can I wash up in something shaped like this?
Yeah.
That was NSYNC. Yeah,
NSYNC.
NSYNC. It'd be a bit.
NSYNC.
If you had a sink, you wash up in a sink.
Yeah.
Shaped like an N. You'd be like, oh, have I got everything out?
What
has anyone
kind
got
of
one?
clue is that? What kind of clue is that? This bollocks.
Wow.
Right.
Well,
so
no, there are right answers, I have to say, Carl. You've done very well. It was an enormous response. I'm just going to click on one of these emails randomly. I'm not even going to look. Who we got here? We've got
should've done
Kath
it by a
Turner is the
timestamp.
winner. Kath Turner gets those great DVDs and CDs, including
watching Children of the Corn tonight.
Children of the Corn.
She was going out, but I imagine she's going to phone a few friends and say, I can't come out, I'm ill.
Exactly.
They go, you're not watching Children of the Corn. I go, no.
And we've learned as well that there are about 5 other sequels.
Carl's mom's Rockbusters? That looks funny. Okay, okay, this is the thing. You guys tried to defend me and saying, dude, it's okay if you didn't get it. It's more about people got him though. Oh, dude. I am like actually upset that I couldn't even get one. I love it. Thanks for being here. If you watch this entire thing, this is what you get. Thank you. Really appreciate you guys helping me just have this little side hobby. It's been so much fun, especially just getting to know you all and seeing how many great people there are out there. It's refreshing. Keep it real. Peace out.